In a bustling town in Turkey, there lived a cute little sloth named Howie. He lived in a cute treehouse apartment. Howie had a demanding little sister, and because of her, he had always been required to accommodate her since he was young. This caused him to feel a lot of resentment over time. As a result, he often used phrases like "whatever" and "so annoying" in his conversations, as if nothing mattered to him. Because Howie's responses were always eye-rolling, such as "whatever" or "I don't care," he often annoyed those around him. His classmates didn't want to share interesting things with him, so he often wandered around the streets bored. One day, while wandering the streets, Howie saw a shop window filled with many beautiful and mysterious crystal balls. Curious, he walked into the store, and at the end of the corridor was a purple curtain. He pulled it aside and saw many mysterious ornaments and mirrors inside. Suddenly, a strange old man appeared behind him, startling him. The old man said,
"How did you get in here? Ordinary people can't see my shop. Did you do something you shouldn't have?"
Howie replied,
"No, I just happened to see it and came in."
The old man rolled his eyes and said,
"I understand why you came into this shop. Do you have no friends?"
He thought for a moment and realized that he was always easy to anger others, and indeed his classmates didn't interact with him much. Howie replied,
"Whatever, I don't care."
The old man laughed and said,
"Ha, ha, ha, then I'll give you a few tasks that you must do exactly as instructed and persist for more than 3 months. Come back to my shop after 3 months, and I'll give you a magical treasure you've been dreaming of."
Howie asked,
"What are the tasks?"
Suddenly, a voice from another mirror in the room said, "Look carefully at yourself in the mirror, and whenever you speak, you must follow these rules. The first, change to a no problem. The second, change whatever to listen to you. The third, change I can't to I can learn. The fourth, change so annoying to I need to calm down. The fifth, change I can't do it to I'll try harder. The sixth, change don't you understand to did I explain clearly." You must memorize these 6 things. They are crucial to your life. Howie thought, what kind of treasure is this with so many magic words to remember and use continuously for 3 months? He began to seriously memorize these phrases, then walked out of the shop. When he turned around, the shop had already disappeared into the busy streets of the town. He began to seriously follow these words. One morning, Howie woke up with sunlight streaming through his window. He felt it would be a great day. After getting up and brushing his teeth, he went to the kitchen to eat the sandwich his mother had prepared for him. After getting his backpack ready, he walked out and met his classmate on the way. The classmate was carrying many things and asked him if he could help. He was about to say but then remembered to change it to no problem, so he replied,
"No problem."
He helped his classmate carry things to the classroom. His classmate thanked him and gave him a cupcake as a token of appreciation. Howie felt the kindness of his classmates for the first time and gradually discovered the magical power in these words. Later, he went into the classroom, and the teacher was preparing teaching materials, asking if he could help distribute them. Usually, he would have answered whatever, but this time he vigilantly answered, "No problem." The teacher noticed his response and saw that he seemed different. The teacher also started to ask for his help with many school tasks, rewarding him with small tokens of appreciation. On the weekend, his classmates invited him to the park to play jump rope and asked if he wanted to join. He was gradually getting the hang of it and answered, "No problem." The next day, he met up with his classmates at the park. When they saw him, a familiar classmate asked,
"Don't you know how to jump rope?"
He replied,
I don't, but I can learn.
The classmate said,
"Okay, I can teach you."
They practiced together, and Howie gradually mastered the skill. One day, while searching for a toy he remembered having but couldn't find, Howie felt upset and his mother scolded him.
"If you had put things away properly, you wouldn't lose them."
He was about to angrily reply, "So annoying," but he took a deep breath and replied,
I need to calm down.
His mother helped him look, and soon they found the toy. Howie gratefully took it and said,
Finally found it. Thanks, Mom.
His mother patted his head and said,
"You did great today."
Every summer, the school had swimming classes. In the past, Howie always said to the coach, "I can't," but this time he wanted to change. Remembering the old man's words, he told the coach.
Let me try harder.
The coach was surprised to see his effort. Although he still couldn't swim to the other side, he had improved significantly. The coach said,
"The focus is not just on the result, but on the process. I saw your effort, which is more valuable than those who could swim across from the start."
Howie felt validated and believed he would succeed. These magic words gradually changed him, but he didn't notice. He only wondered why everyone was so much friendlier to him. One day, his little sister broke his beloved building blocks. Usually, he would scold her, "I told you not to touch my stuff. Don't you understand?" But this time he took a deep breath and said,
This building block is precious to me and can't be broken. To prevent you from stepping on it, I'll put it away. Did I explain clearly?
His sister looked at him with confused eyes, thinking it was strange. Usually, messing with his things would make him angry, but today it didn't work. His sister thought he was strange. Over time, Howie didn't realize that he was no longer that lonely, angry person. He became someone who enjoyed helping others, and people began to share food and fun with him. After 3 months, Howie returned to the mysterious shop as promised. The old man greeted him with a smile and said,
Congratulations, you completed the task.
He handed Howie a small box, which contained a small mirror. The mirror showed the happy faces of his classmates interacting with him. Howie instantly understood that the most precious gift was the change in himself, which earned him the respect and love of his friends and family. He turned to look at himself in the mirror, noticing no physical changes, but realizing he was truly different. He used to be unlikable, but now he was confident and kind. He walked out of the shop, which once again mysteriously disappeared into the streets. He never pondered why the mysterious shop appeared in such a familiar place. The story ends with the old man winking mysteriously at the camera. Do you have any troubles? Would you like to find a mysterious shop to solve your problems too? The magical mirror can provide you with answers.